Hey guys, Designated Inquirer here, also known as Pikachu's Treasure Hunt on Facebook. And this little guy, he's going to be hunting today for some gems, for some treasure in this thing, this monstrosity that has recently been on sale over at GameStop. And I got this not for $34.99, but for basically $6. So that was a good deal, I think, considering that each pack in here I basically got it for nearly $1.15, $1.25. I think that was pretty good, wouldn't you say, little guy? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open that, and we're also gonna be opening up 3 of these, which I happen to get on sale at Best Buy for $1.99 each. It's going on right now, and it's specifically Burning Shadows. Okay, you have to get Burning Shadows or else it doesn't work, because everything else is a little bit higher, but closer to regular price at what you would find it at the store. So you have to get those. I got a bunch, and we're gonna open up 3 of them alongside of the box. So stick with me, and here we go. Alrighty, so we're gonna start off with the box, which you guys have, if you guys have been watching on my Facebook channel, you guys have seen me open up one of these, but if you haven't, well, then this is your lucky day. You probably most likely already seen other people open up this particular box. We're gonna see what we get today. So let me go ahead and open this up. Everything's scrambled around. Make sure you get the code card. Promos that are already warped, because we know these packaging does such a great job at keeping promos straight, right guys? But at the same time, we're going to be talking a little about life in general. Man, 5 packs, so I really did get this for like nearly, like a little more than $1 a pack. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. And this little guy, which I think is pretty cool. Nice. I'll go ahead and stick him over there. Oh man. So yeah. So far I've lost, since progress on that nerd diet, I have been able to lose pretty much close to 30 pounds. I don't know if that was the number I gave you guys before. I don't know if it was at 20, but I've gone to about 30. And this diet is not, you know, it's not easy, but it's not hard either. But you do miss carbs. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to tell you it's the easiest thing in the world not to eat carbs ever. So what I'm doing is I'm taking 2 weeks off, where basically I'm going to allow myself to eat whatever I want. And after those 2 weeks, starting from the 1st, is going to be when I go ahead and I go back onto keto 100%. And for my birthday, which is in February, I'm going to go ahead and have carbs. When it's my girlfriend's birthday, the Valentine's Day, etc., I'm going to go ahead and have carbs. It's going to be something that I'm going to be able to treat myself with. But I'm doing this not because anybody in particular is telling me. I'm doing this because the science tells me it's the best way to achieve more or less health without excruciating pain, medicine, or anything else. Just diet. Eating bacon is one of the best things in the world, so why wouldn't I do a diet or some form of healthy living that isn't going to include bacon in it? So this diet includes bacon, so I love it already. You know, what's not to love? All right, we're going to start off with Steam Siege. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move this Put the card away. 1, 2, 3 to the front. I believe that's it. Let's see what we got. Alright, it's going to be Skiploom, Claw Fossil, Zoalius, Meryl, I thought that was a rare for some reason, Shellos, Manatee, Clink, Mankey, a reverse Hoopa, interesting. Very interesting for Steam Siege. Since we do have a Hoopa right now, it's not a shining, this guy is still legal. That's good to know. And, oh, check it out, guys. Hollow Xerneas. This guy is the good one, but it's now only available, I believe. You know what? Steam Siege is still legal, right? Yeah, so this guy's still legal. Check it out, you guys. Nice. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and throw him in a sleeve. Oh my. There we go. He's all nice and protected. We're gonna move on. We'll place this guy. Oh my, look at that. Oh, that's how it came. Oh. Sometimes some penny sleeves aren't gonna survive the trip. But for the most part, they all do. So there we go. Okay. Alright, next. Oh no. Well, now we know we didn't get anything in there. What are 1, 2, 3 to the front. Ooh, Klefki, Carnivore Spirit Link, Nuzleaf, Dano, Little Leo, Nosepass, Seedot, Clauncher, Tangela, Jumpluff is the rare. I get Jumpluff, why are you the rare? He's a stage 2. And he's got 90 HP. What the? Why did they make this guy? That's what? Wow. What a troll, this card. Jeez. Come on, Pokemon. I wasn't around when they released Steam Siege, but criminy. That's amazing. Why would they do that? That's horrible. Oh, man. What a horrible thing to do. We're going to open up Sun and Moon last. Wow. Wow, that's really bad. Okay, this particular Magikarp is amazing with Gyarados if you can get a really high amount of HP with the Gyarados, because if you have a Shining Celebi, Time Recall lets you use previous evolution attacks, which is really awesome. So if you have like 200 damage on a Gyarados that probably has like 250 HP or more, then you can do that amount of damage to the attacking Pokemon. Basically, it acts like a counter attack. So I think that's pretty cool. Okay. NG, Staryu, Tangela, Rattata, the Growlithe, and the Electrodude is our rare. Not a holo. Got Magmar, Energy Retrieval, and Blastoise Spirit Link. Which is pretty cool because I think I might actually want that. I need a Charizard Spirit Link too. Alright, here's the other evolutions. Because I've been, there we go. I'll move this over here. 1, 2, 3 to the front. And let's see what we got. Nidorino, the Evolution Spray, Brock's Grit, Vulpix, Sandshrew, Onyx, Magikarp again, Energy, a reverse hollow energy, and a fire one at that. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Ooh, what do we get? Ooh, a Dragonite EX. Not bad, guys. Check it out. Okay, alright, not too bad. This isn't the most expensive card on the market, but I think it may be worth something graded. So let's take a look at the front. This one, I don't know if this one's worth anything graded. I think this one's worth as it is, like for a few bucks, $5 or so. So I think we may have made our money back, you guys. Let's take a look right here. That looks good. That looks good. Cool. This corner looks good as, oh, did you guys see that? Is that a scratch? I don't, oh wow, it's a very light, oh, it's a oh, those are factory lines. Oh, that's going across the whole thing. Oh, is it going across the front? Nothing. Wow, okay. Alright, interesting. I don't know if whether or not they'll actually deduct points for that, but the centering on this looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and protect this one. I'm going to see whether or not it's worth it to actually get it graded, but I'll save that for another time. You guys could let me know in the comments down below if you think it's worth grading. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this in a larger sleeve. All the stuff that I'm using right now is going to be linked down below. And because I think this one is worth grading, I'm going to be using a Ultra Pro semi-rigid sleeve and not a top loader. Top loader is for something that I think I might be able to sell on the open market raw, basically not graded. And for something that I think is worth grading, I'm going to put into a semi-rigid. Because this is what PSA accepts their cards in. So I'm going to go ahead and break the static. Like SM Pratt says, I'm going to go ahead and hold it by the plastic and then put 2 or 3 fingers on the card itself, which is already protected. I'm going to go ahead and slide it in since I have some amount of control. There you go. It's nice and protected. Though when I go about actually sending it to grade, I think it can only be single sleeved. So I'll adjust it later. But for now, it's protected. So there we go. There we go. Somewhere where you can see it. I'm going to go ahead and place this right there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and protect this guy, because he might be most likely something I can sell. That there. This the other way. I always do it in backwards. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the opening I'm going to go ahead and put inside. So it basically reduces the amount of moisture that it's going to ever get to the card. And then after that, because I'm extra like that, I'm going to go ahead and stick it inside of the top loader. The top loader. There we go. Like so. Ta-da. Go ahead, tap it in. And there we go. Nice and protected. Ta-da. There we go. Alright. Next up is the Sun and Moon pack. Alrighty. 1, 2, I think it's only 3. Anyway, we'll find out. Alright. Decidueye, or the pre-evolution of Decidueye. Dartrix. Nestball, which apparently has been being used still. I was actually kind of surprised. Rotom Dext, Sandile, Crabrawler, Drowsy, Grubbin, Furo, a Furo reverse, very nice, and a Masquerain. Dang it, guys, only a Masquerain. Alright, cool. Alright, now to move on to the Burning Shadows. There we go. Oh yeah, so yeah, again, because what's not to love about bacon, right? Anyway. Yeah, so that's why I'm taking a break from it, but overall I believe that it's super useful to our health. But I don't know if I discussed this in other videos, but it's been recently discovered, or research is suggesting at the moment, because I guess that's the responsible way to talk about it, is that Alzheimer's is basically is a type 3 diabetes. Yeah, that's pretty serious. In that the consumption of carbohydrates over time is basically going to lead to dementia, Alzheimer's, and other things that attack the brain. But how? Because I guess carbohydrates are high amounts of sugar and or the high amounts of activation of insulin in the body. I like this guy. Is directly contributes to the malfunctioning of how your spinal fluid, when it goes up into your brain, how it cleans up particulates in your brain. And so these particulates end up, like used up proteins and whatnot, end up staying in your brain, and then they more or less coalesce and it calcifies your brain. And that's what ends up leading to Alzheimer's and dementia and a bunch of these other things that attack old people. Gloom with a reverse hollow and a rare is. Oh, check it out, you guys. This is actually really playable right now. Wow. Hey, that's pretty cool. Sweet. Alrighty. Go ahead and throw him in a thing. So, yeah. So Alzheimer's is basically a type 3 diabetes. At least that's what the research is suggesting at the moment. And I don't know about you, but I like my brain. I currently like the way it functions. I'm going to want to keep it working the best I can for the longest amount of time. And if simply dodging donuts, sugar in general, when I know I can get substitutes in other ways, then I'm going to go ahead and do that. Top loader. Oh yeah, pro tip for those that are wanting to do this diet, but you still really want your Starbucks fix, you could totally get what you usually get. Just make sure you get sugar-free vanilla, and or they have other types of syrups that are sugar-free. So just make yourself a coffee. You can add in heavy whipping cream, which I think is delicious. And you could go ahead and add in the syrup of your choice with iced coffee, and that usually turns out really good. Because with this type of diet, since you're eating high fat, adding heavy whipping cream to it is a form of making coffee taste. To me anyway, I think it's really rich. I really love it. There you go. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, hi. I know I didn't do a live video this time, but I think that's the way I can maximize the amount of people that watch me, is by pasting on both. And the second it goes up on YouTube, I can also upload it to Facebook in a way by linking you guys to my YouTube page. Through the front. See what the energy is. Oh, check it out. It's matching. I wonder if that means anything. I wonder if that means anything. Probably doesn't. Anyway, Wobbuffet. Ooh, a wick. Nice. Oh, interesting. That's cool. You know what? This is going to be, I believe this is going to be pretty good in a sense because you're going to be able to have a lot more draw cards or at least draw mechanics in the game and you're not going to be penalized for it. Unlike N or everybody else. Seviper, very cool. I really want to make a really high damage poison deck. Rhyhorn, Sandygast, Hoot Hoot, Tangela, Dewpider. Check it out. Wow. It is the reverse hollow Weavile. Very cool. I think this guy's playable at the moment. I don't know. He's pretty interesting. And a Butterfree. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why Wick isn't used more often. Seems like there are cases where that should be a lot more usable. And the last pack. Something I found interesting is that everybody left the Tapu Fini ones at the store. So maybe nobody really likes the Tapu Fini art. It's kind of sad. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a code card because I'm not stingy. There you go. Alrighty, first come, first serve on that one. 1, 2, 3 to the front, and 1, which is the energy. Let's see if that brings us any luck. Alright, Electabuzz, Sophocles, Bodybuilding Dumbbells, Esper, Pikachu, Noibat. I think this is super useful, especially with Victini. Victini, man, he's so useful. It's amazing. Dewpider, Tangela, Reverse Harlow Meryl, and a regular Azumarill. Check it out. It's kind of cool. It's not a hit, but it's pretty good. Alright, so there we go, you guys. Those are our hits for the box and for the these packs. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will catch you the next time around. I'm most likely going to be... I still have more to go. You know what? Let's do an extra one. Why not? Let's do an extra one. Because I can. And this code card is also going to go to you guys because you stuck around and you didn't leave. So guess what? You get an extra. Good for you guys. Ta-da! But we did see that it wasn't a hit. Anyway, let's take a look. Ooh, weakness policy, that's useful too. Potown, Riumbri, Morlul, Caterpie, Meryl, Rhyhorn, Sandygast, and another Azumarill and Rhyhorn. Reverse Hollow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, cool. Sweet. Which that means that the next few packs should be preloaded, possibly to get us a better hit. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys later, and you guys have a great day. Bye.